All right, so I'm going to play uh, Fall Classic Baseball. There are 6 teams available in Fall Classic Baseball for free if you want to try it. They have the 2020 Yankees and the 2020 Dodgers. They have, I believe, the 2016 World Series teams, and they have 2 more World Series teams. So if you want to try it out. So I looked at it, and the first thing, I'm used to having to put all the ratings over here, all the defensive ratings. Well, they have this chart right here, and you don't have to put the ratings down on your score sheet. So that makes things a lot more convenient. You don't have to put the defense ratings down. So that makes things really convenient. It also lists the games over here that they played in. Like I was, over here it doesn't say on the card, and I was saying, well, what games do they play? Well, everything's on this easy one chart to look at. So they have all these pitchers, statistics, and all that. So that's the first thing that stands out. So I'm going to try this. We're going to try this here. The first thing I'm going to do is we're going to have the Yankees are going to be at home, and so Gerrit Cole will be pitching to Mookie Betts. So I get a roll. See what kind of game he's going to have. So 9. So that's going to be in the center column. So Cole is a B. Right, Cole is a B. All right, so right here. Oh, I forgot I had 2 sheets here. All right, so Cole's going to be a B pitcher, and I'm going to roll. So first up is going to be Aaron Hicks, I believe. No. First up is going to be Mookie Betts. So I'm not going to do a tutorial on this. I'm going to play it. I read the rules, and I played like half an inning, maybe an inning and a half. So I think I got a gist of it. So 65. So 65 on Betts' card. Home run P. Home run 1 through 20. It's 12. So that's going to be right off the bat. Mookie Betts hits a home run. And the 2020 Los Angeles Dodgers lead 1-0. So next up for the Los Angeles Dodgers is going to be Cody Bellinger. And Bellinger rolls, and here's the pitch. So 42 goes to the pitcher's card. 42 is going to be an out. So the 13, that tells you what type of out it is. So 13 is going to be a ground out to the first base. If the infield was in, it would be a single, so it's a G3. G3. All right, next up will be Justin Turner for the Dodgers. So another thing I like is that you have literally, first of all, I want to thank Cards and Dice TV for Cards and Dice YouTube channel, because he kept playing this game and he convinced me to try it. So that's what I'm trying. And it seems to be a pretty good game. All right, so now we got Justin Turner's up, and here's the roll. 41, that's also going to be on the pitcher's card. That's going to be a walk. So Justin Turner walks, and he's going to be on first base. And then Will Smith is going to be up for the Dodgers. And here's the windup. And of course, we're pitching Yankees, playing Yankee Stadium. 63, it's again, and that's a strikeout for Gerrit Cole. And we have 2 out. And now we have Corey Seager is going to be up for the Dodgers. And here's a windup, and here's the pitch. 13, and that is going to be an out. So we look over here, and the out's going to be an 18. That's going to be a fly out to center field for the 3rd out, F8. Okay. Excellent. So now we're going to have the Yankees are going to be up, and they're going to be down 1-0 thanks to Mookie Betts' home run. And here we go. Arias pitches to Hicks. 26 is going to be a single. So Aaron Hicks singled, and we got that plus sign right here. I think if you do automatic stolen bases, that's a stolen base. We'll give him the stolen base, which will move him to second. And I'm just going to use automatic stolen bases. I may be incorrect on that. So I take a look here. Out. So that was on the batter's card, and it's a single. So I got the charts right here. And forgive, like I said, this is the first game I've actually played for a full game. So I actually have the base stealing charts right here. So let's see what that says. Defense influence. So here you have the base stealing charts. Method 1, the star method. If a hit, walk, or hit by pitch batter play results followed by a star symbol, the batter can try to steal second base if it's open. Refer to the SBS rating and roll a d20. Okay, so I go over here and you get the SBS rating. This is the stolen base rating. So we're not looking at jumps. So, and there's Aaron Hicks. So his steal is 1 through 16. So he has a steal chance. So I'm going to roll it. And he does steal. So that stolen base does count. All right. So now next up we have Brett Gardner. It's going to be up. All right. And here's the roll. And 3-3, 33. I notice a lot of things are on the pitcher's card here. 33. Where are we? 33, because it's a 3 and a 3. It's going to be on the batter's card, and it's going to be a walk with the stolen base attempt. Possibility, however, because I'm just going to leave him in place. All right, so we have runners at first and second for Aaron Judge up. And I didn't roll for Urias's stuff. All right, so he does have normal stuff. So Aaron Judge is up, 46, and it's a ballpark rating on Aaron Judge. So here's the ballpark card right here, 14, and that's a foul ball. So Aaron Judge is going to roll again for Aaron Judge. So 35 will go with the pitcher's card, single 1 through 4. It is a single. So we have a single by Aaron Judge. So that'll be the third batter. We'll bring him here. Now we got to check to see runner advancement. So I have a runner advancement chart here that you look at. Let's get that runner advancement chart. Okay, quick hits chart. All right, so right here is a runner advancement. So we roll the dice, and it would be second to home on a single. So runner at second is Aaron Hicks, so I'm going to roll that. And we got 14. Scores, fast runner on first to third. So the runner on third does score, and that'll make it 1-1. And that'll also be the third batter, and we'll score a run there. Now Brett Gardner fast? If Brett Gardner's fast, and he's average, so he's going to stay at second base. So now up will be Gio Urshela. All right. So we have a runner on first and second, nobody out. And we got 16-1-4. That's going to be an out. And we got 16. Now there's an out with an X on the batter's card. So what is an out with an X? So over here I have some charts too. Let's see. And again, this is the first time I'm playing this. So ground double play if a ground out. So that's double play. 16. Let's look at the defense chart. All right, 16. Ground out to shortstop. So, yeah. So 16, ground out to shortstop. So it's also left and right, depending on what batters you have. So that's good. So that'll be a ground out. That'll be a 6-4 to 3 double play. 6-4 to 3 double play with the base runner going to third base. All right. So now we have DJ LeMahieu is going to be up. Arias is pitching to LeMahieu. 61. And that will be an out. So we rolled to 17. So we have to see what type of out it is. And it's going to be a fly ball to left field. And that will be the third out. So we have a 1-1 game here going into the top of the second inning. And I believe AJ Pollock will be up for the New York Yankees. So here's the windup, and there's the pitch. 12. I'll look on the batter's card, and that will be an out. We rolled a 15, so the out's going to be Pollock is a righty. So it's going to be 6-3 for the out. That's one out. 6-3. Okay, now I'm going to roll the dice. Chris Taylor, 36. Okay, well, let's get Taylor's card out there. Chris Taylor for the Dodgers, 36 on the Bears, and that's going to be an out. 8. He's a righty, and that's going to be a fly ball to center field. 2 outs. F8. Okay. Next up will be Max Muncy, first baseman for the Dodgers. 61, and that will be a strikeout. That's going to come off the batter's card, and that is going to be a strikeout. 1 away. Okay, 1 moment. Good, excellent. All right. So now up will be the, excuse me, I had to cough. So now up will be the New York Yankees. And Luke Vogt will be up 15, and that's going to be a strikeout. 1 away. And Gleyber Torres. Gleyber. I have to watch more baseball. Gleyber Torres, 12. That's going to be an out. And 12 is going to be a pop-up. So we roll another die, see where the pop-up goes to. 6, so pop-up to the shortstop. So it's P6 for 2 outs. And next up, we have Mike Ford, first baseman. Actually, he's the DH today. 65. 65 is a home run off Urias' card, 1 through 5. Nope. Now, I don't know what happens if a home run is failed. If they don't make the home run grade. Okay. If batter has a negative home run grade. Again, please bear with me. This is the first time I played it. I'm just going to say he rolls again. Well, I can either do it a fly out or roll over. And I have to look at the rule for that. So that'll be on the pitcher's card. And if it's 65. Oh, home run or an out. All right, there it is. Home run or an out off the pitcher's card. Home run split and out. So it's an out. So I rolled a 9. All right, so I want to roll again for the out. So 11, and that's going to be a ground out. 6. Run on first. Other base situations. Okay, so it's going to be a ground out to shortstop, 6-3. And that's the third out. Okay, I'm learning. So next up will be Joe Peterson for the New York Yankees. And here's the lineup. And here's the pitch for Peterson. 66. So 66, I believe. What is 66? Oh, 66. I have to get used to it. So on the batter's card. 66 is a home run for Gary Sanchez. I mean, over here, 66 is a home run for Jock Peterson. So that's the second home run for the Yankees. The Yankees are now, for the Dodgers now have a 2-1 lead. And Mookie Betts is up. 15 is gonna be an out. And I have my out chart right here. It's gonna be a line out. 2, maybe I gotta start rolling a third dice. Line out to the left fielder. All right. So it's a line drive into left field, and he is out. L7. I'm gonna get a third dice that I just in case the out chart needs it. So I'm gonna get a third dice of the third color. I'm going to have blue. So if I have a red dice over here, we could do red, white, blue, which makes it easy to Yeah, I have the red die over here. All right, so here we go. We got red, white, and blue. So red, we're gonna read red, white, and then blue if we need it. Put the green dice to the side. All right, here we go. All right, so Mookie Betts lined out to left field. The line drive was caught by the left fielder, and Corey Bellinger is up. Here's the lineup to Bellinger. 62. 62 is going to be a strikeout by Jarrett Cole, and that will be 2 outs. Next up, we will have Justin Turner. Here's the windup for Turner and the pitch. 54 is the 54 chart. Now the 54 is the rare play. It's a well, they call it. It's actually called a wild play chart in this game. So let's see. Front side. So base is empty. 17. Strike 3 if catcher rating G as he frames the pitch. Ball 4 if catcher rating B. Home N gets strike 3, away N. So it could be G, B, or N. So what is our catcher? So now we're going to go to the Yankees card. Okay, so here's the Yankee. And let's see what he is. So second, first, right, center, left, short, catcher. All right, so he is going to be, and Gary Sanchez is an N. So now we got to see, is he home or away? I like the fact that they're pitch framing. So, and he's home. He gets strike 3. So it's strike 3. I like that. That is cool that they actually take into account pitch framing. That is awesome. Okay, so now we have Gary Sanchez is going to be up for the home team Yankees. And they will be behind 2 to 1. And, yep. Here's the pitch. And red, white. 15. Gary Sanchez strikes 3. Strike 3 for Gary Sanchez. That's 2 strikeouts for Urias. All right, next up we have Aaron Hicks. Aaron Hicks scored a run. He singled, stole a base, and scored a run. 21 for Aaron Hicks is also a strikeout. So that's 3 strikeouts for Urias. And now up will be Brett Gardner. 21 for Gardner, and that is strike 3. Oh, we're getting a lot of strikeouts here. And so Urias has struck out the side. So they got 1, 0, 0. So we're going to go. Oops, I keep forgetting I'm using 2 different sheets. So we're going to go to the top of the 4th inning here. The Dodgers will be up, and they'll have a 1-run lead, 2-1. Will Smith is up. 26. Will Smith, that will be a TL single. All right, I got to look, see what that TL means. So let's go up. And again, this is the first time I'm really playing a complete game. I just played a couple innings before, and I didn't get any of the... All right. I didn't get, and I didn't cover every single possible result. So I have to look on the charts. Lefty versus righty matchup between pitcher and hitter. If it's left-handed pitcher, if it's a single, it's a righty. So is it a left-handed pitcher? Yes. So that's going to be a lefty-righty, and he's going to be out. The out is 13. And judges are righty, so it's going to be 6-3. Oh, I do like this game. It is interesting. All right, 6-3 for Will Smith. Next up will be Corey Seager. And here's the windup and the pitch for Seager, 54. And again, we're on the wild chart. And let's grab it. All right, so here we are. So we got nobody on, and we rolled a 4. Fly ball, refer to the D20 rating. Do not re-roll. Oh, okay. So 4. Oh, I like the way they do that too. So fly to center field. Now roll versus E rating for an error. So the center fielder for the Yankees is going to be Aaron Hicks, and his error rating is a 6. So we roll, and I think the error ratings go all the way up to 20. Okay, yes, the error ratings go up to 20 and 1. So I believe that will be an error. Yes, that will be an error. Let me just double check that on the error. So I'm pretty sure, and if it is an error, it's an exotic error. Let's go down. Error check. Advances. And again, this is my learning time. Let's see, wild pitches, pitcher, dice roll, homer. Let's see, batters faced, catch arm, 100 advances, pass ball, bunt, lefty ready. Just judging by the look of it, let's take a look at the error ratings. So let's take a look at these. So the errors do go from 1 to 20. Now, is it under an error or is it over an error? So Mike Ford is a 20. And I think Mike Ford would have a lot of outs. And Gio Urshela at third base is a 1. So let's look at the Dodgers, because I am not sure about the Yankees players. So 11. So 11's pretty high. So I do think that if it's under, it's an error. I do think if it's under, it's an error. So that is going to be an error. So I'm going to go with the exotic error chart, which I have right here. Exotic error chart. Let's see. Here we go. So exotic error chart, and we have nobody on base. So we don't know who gets the exotic error. All right. So let's see. So you need to know what position. So it was an outfielder exotic error. I remember now. So we're going to roll. I'm going to see what we get for the exotic error. So 7 is going to be single plus error, batter safe at second. So Aaron Judge. Okay, so Corey Seager's, that's going to be a single and an error. I believe that was on the center fielder. So we got a runner at first, at second, with 1 out. Okay. So I want to, that's one thing I got to look up. I got to see if it's under or if that number's under or over. And I'm guessing it's under. I'm guessing the error rating is under. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's under. Because I'm looking at Mookie Betts' range. Mookie Betts' range is 17. So, all right, here we go. So it's AJ Pollock is going to be up. Pollock. I don't know how to pronounce that. 46 is going to be a ballpark. 5. So the batter, so 5, we got to see if he's a lefty. He's a righty. So 5 is going to be a foul ball. Roll again. And here's the pitch. 24. 24 is going to be an out. We're running on second base. So let's check the chart. And we got a 5. So 5, Pollock is a right, and there's a runner on second, the runner holds. So it's 4-3 with the runner holding. 4-3 with the runner hold. I think I'm going to be playing more of this game. Okay, so we got Chris Taylor will be up for the Dodgers with 2 outs, runner on second. 35 is PX. Now, that is an out, possible double play. Let's go up here. PX is an out, possible double play. I definitely like this game. Reading still goes to pitcher's card, but if the result is a ground out, that's an automatic double play if there's a run on first. So we'll go to the pitcher's card, 35. It is an out, and it says PX. But if the result is a ground, automatic double play if there's a run on first. So It's going to be an out. We got 1. And the out's going to be ground out to pitcher. That's going to be 1-3. Easy peasy. All right. So we're going to the bottom of the 4th. And 2-1 lead for the Dodgers. Okay. I gotta just change the sheets. This was an old, messed up sheet. There we go. Okay, bottom of the 4th. There we go. Okay. So I roll a 41, and Aaron Judge is up. The Judge, 41. All right. 41, it is going to go to the card, but would have been a double play. 41 is a walk. So leadoff hitter Aaron Judge gets on for a walk. Now, there are 2 different ways to do the stolen bases. I'm using, if it's just an X on the single or a double, it's a stolen base chance. Gio Urshela is up 14. On Urshela's card is going to be an out. So we got to look to see what kind of out it is. So it's 10. It's going to be a line out. So now we go to the blue. 6. So it's going to be a right field. So it's going to be a line out. Now, if there's a runner on third, he would tag up and score. So it's going to be a line drive to right field. No chance for the runner's advance. L9 or F9 as a case. Call it too. All right, so DJ LeMahieu is up. Here's the windup and the pitch. 31. 31 on Urias's card is a single. So Urias singled. So 3, that's the 5th batter in this chart. So Urias singled. Now we go to the runner advances chart. So with the runner, this really is an easy game. So we want to see if we go first to third on that. Does the runner go first to third? 6. Advances if fast or average runner. 2 bases all. So is Judge a fast or average runner? Judge is a fast runner, so he will go to third base. We'll have runners at first and third with 1 out. And now we're going to have Luke Vogt, and the infield's coming in. The infield will be in for the Dodgers. 13. 13 is an out. We rolled a 5. So we look right here in the out chart. 5, and the batter is a righty. So ground ball to third base. If the infield is in, the runner holds. So it's 5-3, and because the infield is in, the runner at third base holds. So that's going to be, so what happens to the runner at first base? Let's see. So runner at first and third, third base to home, third base S double play, 5-4-3. So the option, if the third baseman is slow, but the third baseman, he's automatically going to hold because there's infield in. So, and the runner will advance to second. So that'll be 5-3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll be the 6th batter. So we'll have runners at second and third with 2 outs. This is a really elegant game. Okay, Gleyber Torres. We're going to have Gleyber Torres up. I'm just checking. I'm doing this with my phone, so I have to. Gleyber Torres is up 46. So 46 is a ballpark rating. So Torres is a righty, and we got a 9. Righty 9, it's going to be a roll again. It's just a foul ball. And here's the one. I love this game. It's a good game. 45, and it's on Urias's card, and that's going to be an out F. So that's going to be a fly out. So let's check to see what we got over here. 14, so let's see what happens to the fly out. So out F, let's see. I believe that's on the pitcher's card. Out F, all outs in the out chair are now flyouts. Use out code 7 in column A, out code 8 in column B. So it's outcome 8 because we have a B pitcher. So that's going to be a fly out to center field, and he's out. Babu. All right, so we're going to go to the top of the 5th inning, and we still have a 2-run lead for the Dodgers. I keep forgetting that I have 2 sheets that I'm trying to use. Okay. So, let's see who made the last out there. It was Torres. Torres made the last. All right, Chris Taylor is going to be, no, it's going to be Max Muncy is going to be up. And here's the lineup and the pitch. 36, and that would be a steal possibility, but there's nobody on base, so it's not going to be a steal possibility. So go a Curls card, and that is going to be an out. And we rolled a 12 on the out chart, and that's going to be a put out, and it's going to be a put out to the first baseman. So it's going to be a pop out, yeah, to the first baseman, P3. And one away. Next up, okay, will be Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson is going to be up for the Dodgers. Windup and the pitch. 12. And Garrett Cole, that's going to be an out. And again, it's even quicker, so 6-3 out. I mean, I'm showing you the out chart every time, but it would run really quicker if you weren't doing that. But I just want to show you everything I'm doing during the game, but it would run much quicker if you were just by yourself. All right, or doing with another person. 13, Mookie Betts, 13, and that is going to be an out. And 13, he's going to bat right, and that's going to be 6-3. And that is out. Mookie Betts, 6-3. All right, Mike Ford bundle. I keep forgetting I'm using 2 sheets. All right, Mike Ford is going to be up. Ford, Sanchez, and Hicks. 52. 52 is KD defense. All right, so KD defense. What is KD defense? I think there's a KD chart. 51, 52, 53. So let's see. KD check. Check for strikeout. This can eliminate the dreaded defense chart. So we're going to check for the strikeout on. So, and we got. So we got 16. So there's no strikeout. Okay. Refer to the D20 on the KD rating. That is cool. Okay, so there's no strikeout. So now we got to check the defense chart. There's no defense. Next pairs up. All right, so we just do a regular defense chart. So this is the defense chart right here. So roll all 3 dice. The red and the white dice refer to the line number. All right, so 63, and it goes to the shortstop. All right, 63 goes to the shortstop. And, okay, so it's 50. Where should we have 52? So that goes to the shortstop. If D20 is less than or equal to the error rating. All right, so it's 11, and the shortstop's error is Seager, I believe. Right. So shortstop Gleyber Torres, he gets an error. So there's no error. So what happens if there's no error on that? Let's see. Okay. Otherwise, the batter is out on a ground out to an infielder or a fly out to an outfielder. So it's 6-3. So the out's going to be 6-3 for Mike Ford. All right. So now, next up will be Gary Sanchez. The lineup and the pitch. 45 is, on Urias's card, is going to be a fly out. All right. So let's check on the chart. Fly out 9, and it's going to be a fly to right field, F9. So we got 2 outs. And now we have Aaron Hicks is going to be up. The windup and the pitch. 16 for Hicks. And that will be a strikeout. So I think that'll be the 5th strikeout for Urias. The 5th strikeout. I do believe that is the 5th strikeout. All right, so now up we have the top of the 6th, and we have the Dodgers up. The lineup and the pitch. 65 is a home run because Garrett Cole gives up a lot of home runs. Home run. Yep. To Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers get another run. Another home run. And they're now up 3-1. And now Justin Turner's going to be up. And the windup and the pitch, 54. 54 is the rare play, the wild play chart, I should say. And nobody on, 16. Base is empty. Strike 3. So again, we're seeing if the catcher frames the pitch. So the catcher is Sanchez, and he is an A. So let's see. He's an N. So, and he's home. So strike 3. So that's the third strikeout for Justin Turner. That's a nice system they got. All right, Aaron Judge. Here come to Judge. All right, 36. 36 is an out with a possible double play opportunity, but we don't have anybody on base. So we go at 19 on the out chart. We got righty, fly out to right field. Too easy. 2 outs. Next up will be Corey Seager. Yep. Next up will be Corey Seager. No, that was Will Smith. Yeah, 36. Would have been on the batter's card anyways, or the pitcher's card anyways, so it is a fly out. So Will Smith is up. No, Will Smith was just up. Okay, here we go. Corey Seager. Yeah, that was Bellinger that actually got the home run, right? All right, so Seager's up. I'll line up in the pitch to Seager. 26. And we got righty, so it's lefty, so it is a single. Okay. Oh, wait. So we got run at first, 2 outs. And now up will be AJ Pollock. And we got 44. And it goes right. Home run 1 or 2. Otherwise, it's a double. So that will be a double for Pollock. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Seager will go a third. Now we got first. So now we got the running chart here. So first to home on a double. So we got to roll and look at 20. So that's 3. Scores if a weak or average run. All right. So I need to see where the double went. All right. We got a double, and it's going to be off here. So I don't know the location. Let's see. Where would be the location of it? The location. Defense. White dice fall under the table. Okay, let me get the white dice. Okay, I don't know the location of that double. And I assume there's a place I can look it up. All right. So it came a double right here on the batter's card. And I looked on the quick hits chart. And I don't know where the ball went to. Oh, wait, it says it. Duh. Sorry. It says it right here on the chart. Okay. First home on a double and weaker average arm, so I forgot which one it was. I'll just say center field because I forgot which one it was. So does the center field have a weak or average arm? Hicks does have an average arm. So that means that Corey Seager will come home with the 4th run for the Dodgers. And now the score is 4-1. All right, now I'm wondering about pitchers getting tired. Pitchers tiring rating. Okay, BFS is 27. So it's the first, the second. So we're still haven't reached 27 batters. So then I have to check what happens when we get that. But 61. So that will be Chris Taylor And that will be a strikeout. So Chris Taylor strikes out. Strike 3. All right, so we got 2 runs in the 6th inning, and the Dodgers lead 4-1. They keep doing it. All right, so now up will be, okay, so we had Aaron Hicks. No, so it will be Brett Gardner. Get these out of order here. All right, there we go. Brett Gardner will be up. Wind up, pitch. 15 for Gardner, strike 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. I believe that's 6 strikeouts for Urias. Wind up on the pitch. 14. Aaron Judge strikes out. 7 strikeouts for Urias. And how many strikeouts does he have? He has 32 he has 45 strikeouts and 55 innings pitched. It's not a super strikeout, but he's having a good game here. Urshela, 56. Of course, the Yankees probably strike out more too. 56 is yet another strikeout. And he struck out the side for the 2nd time in the game. All right, we're going to go to the top of the 7th inning here. And we got Max Muncy is going to be up. And here's the lineup and the pitch. 43, Max Muncy, 43. And that will be a out. And I'm going to go to the out card. And the out's going to be a fly out to center field. F8. 1 out. F8. Next up will be Joc Pederson. Joc Pederson is going to be up. 46 for Joc Pederson. And that's the ballpark. Pederson's a lefty. 13. Fouled it off. Roll again. 62. 62. And Joc Pederson is going to strike out. Again. Strike out. All right, next up will be Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts. And 12 for Betts. Walk 1 through 15, so Betts will walk. So Betts will be on first base. Base on balls. So run on first, 2 outs for Cody Bellinger. So this will be the 28th batter. And pitcher tiring. Pitcher tiring, defense influence. Run bunting. Pitcher tiring. Pitcher tiring. Pitch card. Batters faced. Okay, here's the rules. Pitchers have a batters faced rating when they start the game and a BFR rating for if they come in to relieve. Once he faces his batters faced, then the next hit or walk allowed will make him a grade D pitcher. See star below. And anything basically for a grade D pitcher, anything off the pitcher's card, well, 31 to 36 and 56 to 64 are always singles, and 41 through 45 are always walks, even if the batter has an out on his card. So pretty much 31 to 36, 41 to 45 are walks, and 56 to 64 are always singles. So over here, these are for a D pitcher. These are singles. These are singles. This middle part is walk, and that right there stands. All right. So, and he is tired. So Urias is tired. So do I keep him in there? No, I got to go with the bullpen. So we're going to go with the bullpen here for the Dodgers. So Urias is tired. Let's see who we got. I really don't know the Dodgers that well. I'm just starting to learn the modern baseball teams. It seems most of the relief pitchers for this team have a batters face rating of 7. All right. So let's just put in I'm just going to get a little whip of 0 point. I'm going to put Blake Treinen in. Blake Treinen. So the new pitcher for the Dodgers is restarted. And Blake Treinen is going to be coming to pitch for the Dodgers. And I'll draw a line. So, run on first. 2 outs. And Bellinger's up. 33 is going to be a walk. So that's Treinen comes in and immediately gives up a walk. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. And now up is Justin Turner. The windup and the pitch. 26 is it? Do we have a lefty? He's not a lefty. Wait. So TL. So it is a single unless you have a left-handed pitcher, I believe. All right. Let me just check that. I have that chart here. I just want to double check something if I might. Okay. And again, please bear with me. TL, lefty versus righty matchup. If it's a left-handed pitcher, it's a single. If it's a righty, he's an out. So you don't have a left-handed pitcher, TL, so it's going to be an out. So we're going to go to the out chart, and we'll see what the out is. And it's going to be a put out. And is the batter a lefty or a righty? The batter's righty. So it's going to be a pop up to the first base. P3, and we're up. P3. All right. Oops, I keep forgetting. I'm using 2 sheets. All right. So now we have. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Tiernan. Oh no, I can't put Tiernan in. He's a. I need a Yankee. All right. We'll just leave that at that. And I'm just going to put Sessa in because Sessa has a 9 right here. So I'm going to put Sessa in. All right. There we go. Sessa. I don't know if that would have affected the game. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, dude. All right, right here. Okay, here we go. So it's Cole, Garrett Cole, and Sessa. Garrett Cole and Sessa. So Garrett Cole and Luis Sessa. All right. So now we go to the top, bottom of the 7th inning. Yep. Bottom of the 7th inning, Yankees are up. They're down by 3. Here we go. All right, LeMahieu is up. 36. And 36 is going to be a fly out. Let's look on the chart. 7 is going to be a fly to left field. 1 out. F7. Next up will be Luke Vogt. Wind up, pitch. 22. 22 will be a single for Vogt. Base. All right, single for Vogt. And Gleyber Torres is going to be up. We're on first. 13. That is going to be an out. Torres is a righty. 17. Fly ball to left field. Run on first holds. F7. So 2 outs, and we have Mike Ford up.